Hi, this is Mary, and I'm going to show you how to make folded paper stars. So, what you need 4 strips of paper, and I have cut mine 5/8 inch wide by 18 inches long. You can make them different widths. Just remember that the wider the strip is, the longer it needs to be. And you'll need a scissor. So, first of all, you're going to get all your strips lined up together. You're going to fold them in half and crease them at the bottom. And then we're going to take our scissor and we're just going to snip that edge so we have a little point that helps us weave in and out some of the paper strips. So our first strip is going to be with the fold down and the tails at the top. Our second strip is going to come from the right and the fold, and it's going to encompass this. So we're going to put the tails of the first one inside the tails of the second strip. Our third strip is going to come from the top. The folds are going to be on the top, and these tails are inside. And our last strip is going to come and go these inside, and then the last strip tails are going to go inside that first strip we did. And then we're just going to tighten it all up. We're going to take our top strip and fold it down and crease it. We're going to turn it to the right. Take that top strip and fold it down and crease it. Turn it to the right. We're going to take that top strip and fold it down and crease it. And turn it to the right again. And take the top strip, fold it down and crease it. And now we're going to lift it back up again because there's a little pocket here, and we're going to tuck it inside that pocket. Okay, so now we're going to take this first strip on top, we're going to bend it back and down and crease that so we have a little point. And we're going to take it again and bend it down, leaving just a little bit of a gap up here, and crease that. We're going to fold it over on top of itself and crease it. That little gap helps that to fold on top of itself better. Now, it's easiest if you pick it up. You're going to tip this point down because there's a pocket on top here that we want to slide that piece of paper through and pull it tight. Okay? Tip to the right again. Take that first strip, turn it back and down, crease it. We're going to do the same thing on this point, turn it down and crease it. Fold it on top of itself and crease it. We're going to tip that down and get it in that top pocket. Turn it to the right, take the top piece, fold it back and down, crease that. Take this one down and crease that one. Turn it on top of itself and crease it again. Lift it up, tip that top point down so you can get into that top pocket. Slide it through. Tip that top edge down. And this time there's a little strip in the way of our pocket. So we're going to hold that one back, and then you're going to slide it into that pocket, and then you're just going to let that piece flop back where it is. So now we have 4 points. We're going to turn it over and do the same thing on this side. Now tip it back onto itself and crease it. Tip that point down, and again, there's a strip in the way of the pocket, so we pull it back, slide it into that pocket, put that piece back in place. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got all of those pieces done. So now we're going to do the little inside points, the ones that make it three-dimensional. So we're going to start where we left off. We're going to take this bottom piece and fold it up to the top and crease it. We're going to take this left bottom piece, we're going to fold it over and crease it. But then we're going to tip it down and around and up underneath where we just creased that piece. Okay, so down and around and up underneath. And it's coming out, so we're going to pull it through. Turn it to the left, tip this one over, down and around. Sometimes it seems to me that if I get them snipped a certain direction, they go in better on this part of the star. Okay, so 4 points. Now we have to do the bottom side. So again, you take that bottom piece and tip it up and crease it. Take that left piece, turn it to the side and crease it. Down and around. You're going to go up through. Turn it to the left again. Take that left side strip and pull it to the right and crease it. Take it down and around. And it's also a little harder when your strips get shorter. Through there. Snug. Turn to the left, take that left side and pull it over to the right and crease it. Down and around. And up through that, underneath that last curl we did. Or point, I should say. They look like curls too to me. And we're going to pull that snug. And we're going to turn it to the left, take that last strip and crease it to the right. Turn it down and around. Slide it underneath. There we go. So now we're going to snug up all our edges. So we're going to pull all those little extra strips so our points are nice and snug. Okay, you're going to take your scissor and you're going to snip all those extra pieces right up next to the points. And you can buy these strips from some shops, especially I've seen them on Etsy. And you can buy them already pre-cut, which would be nice because I think sometimes when I cut them myself, they're not always cut exactly straight, but with an 18-inch strip of paper, it wouldn't fit in the paper cutter, so I had to cut them that way. There we have our folded paper German Scandinavian star. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll come back. Goodbye.